Hello everyone, welcome back to the Auto UK. Imagine the freedom of the open road combined with the comforts of a tiny home. That's the promise of the 2026 CoZy Camper Tricycle, a uniquely compact vehicle that's redefining the micro-camping experience. In this video, we're diving deep into everything the CoZy Camper Tricycle has to offer, from its design and engineering to its real-world practicality and appeal. Let's begin with what makes the CoZy Camper stand out. At first glance, it looks like a cross between a retro scooter and a modern teardrop camper. Its curvy fiberglass body is built on a reinforced tricycle chassis, giving it an unmistakable presence on the road. This isn't just another concept vehicle either, it's fully road legal across Europe and the UK, classified as an L5EA three-wheeled motor vehicle, meaning you can ride it with a standard car license in most regions. Its design is rooted in minimalism with functionality in mind. The front features a vintage-style headlamp and a wide windscreen, giving the driver great visibility while adding charm. The handlebars are mounted with a digital-analog hybrid cluster that keeps things retro, yet practical. A large touchscreen to the right handles your navigation, media, and even battery monitoring. Yes, this is a fully electric vehicle. The 2026 CoZy Camper Tricycle is powered by a 15 kW hub motor located on the rear axle, giving it a top speed of around 70 km per hour or 43 miles per hour. It's not built for highways, but for scenic backroads and urban exploring, it's perfectly suited. The battery pack, a 9.5 kWh lithium-ion unit, is good for around 120 to 150 km on a full charge, depending on how you drive and how many devices you're using in the camper. Charging is simple. A regular home socket gets it from empty to full in around 6 hours, while a public Type 2 charger brings that down to 2.5 hours. For campers, that means plugging in at a campsite overnight and waking up with a full charge. But the real star of the CoZy Camper isn't the drivetrain. It's what's behind the driver, the camper module. It's a single-piece molded composite shell that's lightweight yet surprisingly well insulated. It opens up into a small but functional micro cabin that sleeps 2 adults. Inside, you'll find a convertible bed sofa setup that folds flat into a 190 cm by 120 cm bed. There's a modular kitchenette along one side with a 2-burner induction cooktop, a 12V mini fridge, and a fold-out sink with a 10-liter water tank. The design is heavily inspired by Japanese and Scandinavian micro-living, with hidden compartments, pull-out drawers, and a clean wood-grain aesthetic. Natural light is abundant thanks to the panoramic side windows and a roof-mounted skylight. Privacy shades and mosquito screens are built in, making it a great all-season micro-camper. There's also a pop-up fan vent in the roof and a compact 100-watt solar panel that keeps the auxiliary battery topped up for lighting and electronics. For those who love tech, the CoZy Camper Tricycle comes equipped with a smart control hub that manages lighting, temperature, and energy usage. You can monitor your camper from your phone, check your battery level, adjust lights, or even set the fridge temperature remotely. Storage is clever too. Underneath the sofa bed are 2 deep compartments, one for clothes, the other for tools and gear. There's an overhead cubby for food and kitchen supplies, and a rear access exterior hatch that opens to reveal a lockable luggage box. It's not massive, but for weekend getaways or minimalist road trips, it's everything you need. Now, let's talk about drivability. Since it's a tricycle, it handles differently than a car. The front fork is designed for stability, with a tilting mechanism that allows for smooth cornering without tipping. The rear is rigid, which helps keep the camper body level at all times. This setup makes it surprisingly intuitive to drive, even for those new to three-wheelers. The suspension is decent, not built for off-roading, but able to handle gravel paths and mild terrain. The ride is more comfortable than a scooter and less bulky than a van, landing perfectly in the niche for slow travel enthusiasts. When it comes to safety, the CoZy Camper Tricycle includes ABS braking, LED lighting all around, and a reinforced roll cage-style frame. There's also a rear-view camera and parking sensors, making it easy to maneuver into tight camping spots. Pricing is another big win. Starting at just under £13,500, the 2026 CoZy Camper Tricycle is one of the most affordable camper options on the market. That base price includes the electric drivetrain, the full camper module, and basic solar charging. Optional upgrades include heated seats, a larger 150-watt solar array, an extended battery pack for up to 200 kilometers of range, and even a trailer hitch for a small cargo pod. There are also personalization options. Customers can choose from 5 exterior colors, 3 interior wood tones, and a range of upholstery materials. Whether you want a coastal white and blue theme or a cozy cabin feel with warm wood and plaid, you can make it your own. So, who is this trike for? If you're looking for a vehicle that combines leisure and utility, the CoZy Camper Tricycle makes a compelling case. It's ideal for solo adventurers, couples, digital nomads, and anyone who values simplicity, sustainability, and a bit of quirky style. It's especially popular with younger travelers who want to explore without committing to a full-size campervan, and retirees who are downsizing their adventures. And thanks to its lightweight design and small footprint, you don't need a special parking spot or wide driveway. It fits in most standard parking bays. One of the best things about the CoZy Camper Tricycle is how it invites a slower pace of travel. You're not rushing to the next destination, you're cruising through back roads, stopping at local farm shops, sleeping under the stars, and truly experiencing the journey. There's also a growing community forming around these micro campers. CoZy Camper hosts seasonal meetups across the UK and EU, where owners gather to share stories, trade upgrade ideas, and enjoy that laid-back van life vibe, just on 3 wheels instead of 4. Looking ahead, the company behind CoZy has plans to expand the lineup. A 4-wheeled mini RV variant is reportedly in the works, as well as a cargo version for mobile businesses like coffee carts and mobile shops. But for now, the 2026 CoZy Camper Tricycle stands on its own as a smart, fun, and affordable way to enjoy life on the road. It's not about speed, it's not about power, it's about freedom, creativity, and embracing the joy of minimalist travel. So, if you've ever dreamed of hitting the road with nothing but the essentials, waking up in nature, and living with less, but better, the CoZy Camper Tricycle might just be your next adventure. Let us know in the comments, is this the kind of vehicle you'd take on a weekend escape? Or do you prefer a full-size van or caravan setup? And if you already own a micro camper, what do you love most about it? Make sure you're subscribed to Auto UK for more reviews, deep dives, and the latest in automotive innovation from across Britain and beyond. We'll see you in the next one.